It's good.
With Lucy and Carl, this is a major breakthrough. Finally, Carl was able to admit to exactly what he'd done wrong and own it.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Watching Dan walk into the apology booth, he's shitting himself. He's about to drop a bomb.
Yeah, there's just something that's not
gelling, right?
Yeah, I can't figure out.
What do you actually think it is? Do you think there's a big dark secret?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it'd be. I think it would be something major.
Trust issues are a major issue in many relationships. Unless trust can be resolved, the relationship will not work. Dan broke up with Lisa last year when he was in New Zealand, and there's still a lot of unanswered questions.
Walking out to the apology booth, I'm feeling sick in the stomach. This apology...
It's interesting.
...could cause the end of our relationship. This is like one of the worst feelings I've ever felt in my life. But I just have to do it.
Coming up.
My turn.
Yeah.
Dan finally reveals the truth.
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm so sorry.
Apologizing is a critical step to repairing a relationship, and the apology booth has delivered positive results for 3 of the couples.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
For Lisa, there's still a lot of unanswered questions around Dan's time in New Zealand. She's continually asked him whether he slept with another woman.
Seriously, in this moment, did you cheat on me when you were in New Zealand, when you broke up with me?
No.
So you're telling me in that whole 5 weeks you're away, the opportunity wasn't available to you?
No.
Dan has also denied it when confronted by the guys on Man Island.
I've never cheated on Lisa.
No. So even after you broke up with her, did you hook up with anyone in New Zealand?
No. Honestly, I went bush.
Yeah, there's just something that's not
gelling, right?
yeah.
What do you actually think it is? Do you think there's a big dark secret?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it'd be. I think it would be something major.
This apology could cause the end of our relationship. I'm feeling sick in the stomach.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You go first.
Do you want me to go to first? Dan, I want to apologise to you for taking out my moods and frustration on you when you were just trying to help me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What can I do to make that up to you?
It's easy, love. We just need to grow together instead of our separate paths. For me, it's kind of like we haven't been in a partnership.
No, I agree. It's been Lisa against the world.
My turn.
Yeah.
Lisa, I need to apologise to you. Because I lied to you.
When did you lie to me?
I lied to you about the question you asked me in the boat.
Kidding me?
I slept with someone else.
Did you just hear that? Something's going down. She's crying.
right. When you asked Dan, have you apologised for this before, what did he say?
No.
Oh,
Okay. I'm so sorry. I was selfish. I was only thinking about myself and not you.
What did you do? Spell it out to me.
I know that this isn't the place to do that.
This is exactly the place to do it.
I'm so sorry.
I wasn't expecting that.
That's not good.
Shit. Shit. Sorry. Did you all know?
No. I don't know. I can just see you really upset. I don't know what's going on.
hey, what happened?
He lied to me on the boat, Lucy.
You were seeing someone in New Zealand?
Yeah.
You know, I appreciate that Lisa's got a lot going on and everyone's sort of run off after her, but I hope Dan's all right.
Yeah, he's just talking to Michael at the moment.
So how are you feeling?
Like shit. More because I lied. But I was doing it to protect her, I thought.
Am I right in thinking there's been some kind of infidelity?
Oh, technicality, I guess. We split up. I went to New Zealand and something happened while I was in New Zealand. And then we got back together.
Okay.
So we weren't together at the time, but it doesn't matter because I lied to her when she asked me.
You know what? I thought there was something that Dan really needed to tell you, and it's been like that since we got here.
Yeah, I think we all could see that he needed to tell you something.
Yeah.
What she's going through, there's just this huge sense of a spear in the chest. It's painful. It's really, really scary. But whatever she throws at you, you're not going anywhere. You're not leaving, and you still love her.
Are you angry?
Yeah. I'm very angry. I'm very upset. I really don't know how I feel right now.
Would you like to go find her, see whether you can talk to her?
Oh, I can try.
I'd put a spanner in the works. I did. As bad as it is, it needed to be done.
Oh.
If there's a massive thing there, it needed to be done.
You can't keep going around it.
This is not how I would have liked to have found that out.
And talk to Dan?
I'm so hurt right now. I gave you the opportunity to answer that question a week ago and you lied to me. You've got to understand why I'm so shocked and surprised right now. I was not expecting that to come out of your mouth.
I understand.
I even intimated it a month or two ago. You had the opportunity to tell me. And as much as we were broken up, we were apart for 5 weeks. You slept with me the first night you got back. And then we started seeing each other again, almost straight away. Like, I need you to tell me what happened. Like, I just need to know the details of what happened.
It's not going to help.
It is going to help me. I need to know some more details. You gave me nothing. You said I'm sorry for being selfish. Like...
Well, I was selfish. I was trying to protect you, and I was just...
You're trying to protect me or trying to protect you? Who were you protecting?
I didn't want to hurt you, Lisa. I love you. I just didn't want to hurt you.
Did you love me when you were sleeping with the other person?
No, I didn't. I didn't like you then, Lisa. Do you understand? We were broken up. I didn't like you. We weren't in a good place.
I can't do this because it's just too much bullshit.
Why has Dan waited till now? Like,
Yeah.
I honestly think he was scared.
He's been asked, like, from all of us, face to face, been asked by her. Like, just, he should have just got it out on day one.
And that's obviously the biggest
That's
issue.
the problem. He can't talk to her about it.
What are you thinking about?
I need to know when, who, was it more than once? Did he have a fling for the whole time he was away? Because he's got frickin', like, seriously zero hope of me processing and getting past anything.
Dan's incredibly upset. And the most painful thing for Dan right now is how much you're hurting.
To be honest, I'm a little bit too angry to give a crap about how he feels right now.
Did you let him in?
If he's willing to tell me what happened, I need to know when it happened, how many times it happened. Was it with the same person? Was it with different people?
I'm sorry, Lisa. It's all I've got. I'm sorry.
I gave you all of me before you went away. Everything I had in that last 2 weeks, and that's what you don't understand. I gave everything to save our relationship in that last 2 weeks, and you lied to me, and that hurts so much. All you were doing was biding time to get away from me. And that's what you don't get. You don't understand how hurt I was by the fact that you broke up with me anyway. You strung me along. You lied to me. Over and over and over again. And now this.
She'll probably never be able to trust you again. Like, she'll always think, are you lying about something else?
Did it happen more than once?
Yes, it was more than once.
Was it the same person?
Yes.
You were seeing someone while you were away. You were seeing somebody.
No, not really.
Dan, you were seeing somebody and you were messaging me. You were...
This is going well.
It's a new day, and Dan's apology to Lisa yesterday caused all hell to break loose.
Lisa and Dan's relationship is in a dangerous situation, so we've had to intervene. We're sending them to an island away from the retreat. For the next 24 hours, Michael and I are going to give them intensive counselling.
There is an enormous amount at stake here. Being a blended family, if Lisa and Dan can't get their relationship back on track, they won't just lose each other, they'll lose children as well.
There's a huge amount at stake. Pretty much make or break for us.
At the end of 24 hours, Lisa and Dan will need to decide whether to continue on at the retreat or whether to call it quits and head home. Lisa is in a world of hurt right now, so I've planned a session that is drastically different to help her and Dan. How you both doing?
Yeah, we're okay.
Is that true?
No.
I wondered. There's a lot of anger hiding underneath Lisa's smile, and I wanted to let that out.
You get to beat Dan with that?
No, we're definitely not beating Dan. We're going to teach you a little bit about how you really feel. Okay, Dan, I'm angry with you for.
Dan, I'm angry at you for sleeping with someone else.
Say that again.
Dan, I'm angry at you for sleeping with someone else.
Do it again like you mean it.
Dan, I'm angry at you for sleeping with someone else.
I want Lisa to let all of the anger out so we can get to the hurt and pain that's inside her. What else are you angry about?
Dan, I'm angry at you for giving up on me. How dare you give up on me? How dare you? How dare you?
Now say that like you mean it.
I'm angry at you for sleeping with another woman.
What's the feeling that you're having right now?
Angry.
I don't think it is. You seem sad.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, have a seat. Put the bat down. Feel that. Just sit there in that and just feel how that feels. You're heartbroken. Now that Lisa's moved past anger and into hurt, we can finally have an honest conversation about what's really going on for her. So tell me what you're sad about.
I'm sad because he doesn't protect me. Like, he doesn't fight for me. He doesn't.
So he doesn't know how to protect you,
No.
and he doesn't know how to fight for you.
No.
Lisa is quite naturally in a world of pain, not just because of the affair or the fling, but more because Dan's been lying to her. And this for Lisa is a really big deal. She needs to feel like she can trust him because there's been issues in the past.
All I want is for you to put your arms around me and love me.
Dan, is that in any way complicated for you?
It has been in the past.
You're confusing her anger with her hurt. The thing is, she does a really good job of being angry when she's hurt because she doesn't trust you to pick her up. You see her on the bat and on the bag, but inside she's hurting. And if you just let her be angry for a few moments and you still wrap your arms around her, you get this girl. What you need to do is know how that you're there for each other. And Dan, I swear to God, every time she turns to you and she looks for you, you disappear. Stop being a pussy. She's been knocked around, and having you umming and ahhing about whether you're staying is the most unkind thing she's been around for a long time. How does it feel to hear that?
Truth hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. And the thing about this affair, whatever we're calling it, and whatever the hell you did in New Zealand, is all it's done is magnify her distrust.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a real decision to make. Because if you're going to dig in, you're looking at a good 6 months before she trusts you again.
Coming up.
I need to know that I can trust the person that I'm with.
In less than 24 hours.
Have you given Lisa the full story?
Lisa and Dan must decide whether to stay or go.
My head tells me I should just walk away.
Can the specialists bring Lisa and Dan back from the brink?
It's now time for you to make a decision.